Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel ETS Reacts, and today we're back with Oshi Noko episode 11, The Beginning. I sat down and I clicked on Oshi Noko, knew it was the last episode here, and it said 53 minutes, and I was like, oh no, this episode's going to be a roller coaster emotionally. It's going to have me going, woo, and then it's going to go, and then going to be, woo. So I hope you all are ready for that, because I don't know if I am. So let's wait no more and let's figure out what's going to happen here before we get into this whole movie scene, or I wonder if we start the movie scene. So let's see and let's get it. Oh, we're back with baby Aqua and Ruby. That's how you just know from the start this episode's going to be straight torture, because if we're going back to season 1, episode 1, straight torture. It's the opposite with I. Oh shit, has he known about Ruby is the sick girl the whole time? Yeah, she wasn't mature like an adult, like Aqua, right away. I guess you don't really think about that when you're watching it, but now when he said that, you're like, yeah, she acted like a teenager. Like if you put a teenager into a little baby's body and you put a 50-year-old into a little baby's body, like they would still act completely different. And I don't know why that never really came to my head when watching in the past. Yeah. I wish you kept that mentality, Aqua. You can just even know by that 45-second intro that, like I talked about earlier, peaks and valleys. I think this episode is gonna be straight valleys, because that intro to me is like, you know, it's gonna be an emotional one today, and it's like that pit in your stomach of like, oh fuck, what's gonna happen? Yeah, and who the hell is this woman? Is it Ai's actual mom that abandoned her? Is that who this is? Or is it Hikaru's mom? Like, what is going on here? How can they just introduce a character that you know is like super important and you're kind of just like, what the hell is she? Yep, she's insane. And then she's put 2 girls to hit on the director. This is gonna end bad. I feel like she's puppet stringed by the dad. Like all 3 of those women are just little puppets on his fingers, dancing to his tune. Oh man. Yep. How'd you know? How does he know that? Does he got a tracker on him too? Yeah, but why is a 15 or 16-year-old boy reminding you of that? Like, that never runs through their heads. How is a 16-year-old boy more mature than me? Just mistakes that you can make, I think, more along the lines. Well, I was just about to say, well, Time will tell. Time will tell if you lose your mind on it. And guess what? He did. And this is going to be horrible. Whatever this is. I hope director doesn't get abused. Oh boy, Aqua had to pick him up. Can you drag that thing home? Something's gonna happen here with this woman. There's just some feeling you get, you know, that you're like, she ain't normal. Run, Aqua. Run. That's what my instincts are telling me. Run. I don't know that name, but that bartender looked like the same bartender that was serving the dad and that woman he killed. That was the actor, but Aqua knows that name. How do we know her? Oh shit. It's her mom? So she's going to be hired on the marketing side, and this is how we're going to figure out that Ruby is Sakami, something like that. I don't remember the ill girl's name, but that's how we're going to figure out that Ruby's ill girl and Aqua's doctor. Unless Aqua already knows, and he's like, holy shit. Her character makes a lot more sense now, and who knows, she still might be getting her strings pulled by the dad. Is that really how marketing works in Japan? If you just want someone, you go like, oh, look at me with my ring on my left hand hugging this 16-year-old boy. And she's like, don't worry, I'll bring some cute 16-year-old girls next time. So sign with us. It's so crazy. I mean, it might work. You must love drinking. So she's just always hammered. Well, you clearly don't give a fuck about your family. Aqua's gonna crash out. Holy shit. Aqua's literally gonna crash the fuck out. Does she have did she remarry and have kids with a different guy? Like, whoa. What's going on? Damn, could you imagine not being there for your dying daughter who's 13 years old? Like, if you really want to rationalize it and say you're just like going through much suffering on your own of like your daughter's dying that you don't want to see your daughter, but I mean, even that's a fucking horrible reason. Serina. Yeah, that was it. Is that a different dude? Same dude. Don't drink too much. Can you imagine your family saying, don't drink too much, mom. Ha ha ha. You're a good mom. Don't get hammered. Don't be an alcoholic. Ha ha. All right, Aqua, you can. I'm not for like getting into other people's business all that much, but punch her. Don't punch her. slightly do something that relates to punching. I don't know what that is, but I give someone the pass for punching her after that. Well, she has experience with her mom running away from her and her mom getting killed right in front of her. So, two moms, basically the same thing. Not funny? She's never got that opportunity to be free. Deep down, do parents always love their kids? No. That's just definitely not true. Parents don't always love their kids. That is not true. Definitely not true.
18時合同ライブ野外ステージ出演21時移動23時帰宅8時半登校10時半早退
Wait, when does she go to school and leave? She leaves after an hour and a half of school? Well, 2 hours? Why even go?
深掘れワンチャンの打ち合わせ12時リポート収録15時移動食事インタビュー添削と期末試験に向けての勉強
It's way too much for a 16-year-old girl.
深夜帯バラエティ番組の収録3本撮り21時半新曲フリーレ並行して
Kana's literally wearing a baking soda shirt. What is going on?
YouTube 企画会議23時演技個人レッスン深夜3時
3 a.m. go to bed, have to be at school at 8:30. It's like 4 hours of sleep, probably. And she can't even sleep. Well, Aqua's going to bed hella late too. I feel like Aqua's known forever that she's Serena, right? I feel like he's known that somehow. Yank her out of school. Who cares about school?
演技未経験のルビーさんに言うのは酷な話かもしれませんが、彼女は僕の目から見ても実力が足りてない。今日はマドラマみたいなの作っておいてよ。
Yeah, that's true. He produced that shit show where there was no acting in it, where the only person who brought acting to it was Aqua, and then that elevated Kana's acting because she has some weird thing of like leeching on to other actors and their ability. No, no chance. No chance. No chance. Is this a music video or is this Kana now doing small roles? Ah. Why are they always fighting with swords? Like if it's Tokyo Blade or this? It's an ad? Oh my god. All that like hype up. Hey, buy our product at the end. Nice. I knew it was just like Tokyo Blade. I'm like, this is just like Tokyo Blade except they're pirates. Their bad blood has existed forever. It's not just a role. Did it help? Oh, I didn't realize Ruby was there. I don't really think that was great acting. Like, all they did was fight each other. Like, there was no emotional storytelling or, like, lies that's going to be in this 15-year play. Like, it's your life play. Like, it's going to be more, like, emotional. It's not going to be fighting and going, ah. Like, I think that was a bad thing to take her to show that. Well, fuck, how can you know herself when all she's told is lies? So how can you know who you are? Are you Serina-chan? Are you Ruby-chan? Are you lies of every single thing? Oh boy, we're going into some deep explanation here. Well, I like my brother. I like being an idol. What do I hate? You're a method actor. It's an impossible question for her. Because she's like, am I Ruby? Am I Serina? Am I none of those people? Am I a mix of both? Am I just nothing? Yep. Or am I the sick little girl? I wonder if Ruby ever looked up her family. Like, I think if I got reincarnated in the world, like, I'd be keeping tabs on my family. Like, wouldn't you? Do you never think about meeting your mom? Well, my mother hates me, so I probably shouldn't. That's what's better for her, too. Yeah, I don't know. That's a tough spot. I'm not experienced in that area of having a rift with my parents, but man, like, I think about people I hate and I think that's a bad. Like, you think about people you don't like, and you're like, I don't want to go talk to them. Like, I want to go stay away from them as far as possible. So. I just saw this. Do you think she's an alcoholic because of how much she regrets what happened with Serena-chan? Like, my guess is that's what it's gonna be. Oh yes, work, where I just get hammered every day. Do you love me? I think she, like, I don't know. What? That's one of the things where I can't get my head around, because you're like, if you just show up at their doorstep, it's gonna be the weirdest thing ever. Other than now, if you knew like she was gonna be the advertiser of this, then it wouldn't be weird. But still.
に立った。
Oh shit.
私の家は私の覚えてる住所にちゃんとあって、チャイムを押せば。
So does she know that they have more kids? Or did she always have brothers and sisters? My guess is she didn't.
チャイムを押して何度も言おうとした。
Because they were pretty young.
母さん、私だよ。でも
It'd be funny though if they just had like that camera was recording at all times, right? And you just see, why is Ruby Hoshino coming up to our door and stalkerish, and just, it's probably like once a month she just stands there and goes like like, well, you'd be like, what the heck? I get a restraining order on her. Oh fuck. Fuck you, Crow.
昔々あるところに
I don't know about perfectly ordinary. They weren't ordinary.
母親は娘に愛情を注いでいましたが、娘は4歳の頃に重い病気が見つかってしまいました。娘が10年生きられる可能性は1割にも満たないと知った母親は、しばらくは娘に寄り添いましたが、次第に心が壊れていってしまいました。父親は娘と母親を引き離し、
The father separated the two and just focused on the mom's recovery. Because they were just like, yeah, the daughter's gonna die, so we might as well focus on my wife here so that she's okay since she's gonna live. It's just such a shitty situation.
その一家は地元の名家の生まれだったので、地元で一番立派な病院に娘を預けました。両親は悲しみをごまかすように仕事に没頭し、
Yeah, a lot of people do that.
目をそらすようになりました。そしていずれ娘からも目をそらすようになりました。お母さんはスケートの選手だったの。だから退院したら私にスケートを教えてくれるんだって。私もオリンピックとか出てさ。
She's so cute with her hair. I haven't seen her hair before.
お母さんに喜んでほしいんだ。娘の容体は悪くなる一方でした。慢性的な頭痛や吐き気、バランス感覚を失い、歩くこともままなら。
They always try to do this to you with these hour-long episodes. They try to make you shed a tear on YouTube. Ugh.
記憶や認識にも影響が出ていました。苦しい日々を支えたのは一人の少女でした。娘は彼女に
She looks so much like Kana. So much like Kana. It's obviously the hair and the like little stars in the eyes.
姿を見せなくなりました。苦しむ娘の姿を見るのが嫌だったのでしょう。それでも少女はけなげに母が訪れるのを待ち続けました。母は自分を愛していると信じ続け、待ち続けました。
The doctor is the only person who loved her.
なんだ、先生か。
悪かったな。俺だよ。
Ah, it's so cute.
B 小町だっけ？新曲出たのか？
青年は時折
We need more people like old Aqua Doctor in the world, of when you know something's wrong and a situation isn't correct and you just try to spread love and joy throughout the world like the doctor's doing, because it's such a fuck story, and then you see a person trying to spread love and joy and it just makes you feel so much better about the world when you see people doing that. So try to do that.
が長らくいない患者の病室を回り、話し相手になっていました。娘にとってそれがどれだけの救いだったかは計り知れません。
Just love and joy.
二つの光を手にしました。
I and Doctor.
まあ彼女はその光をどちらも失うことになるんだけどね。
But not really.
娘はその短い生涯を狭い部屋の中で生き、苦しみに耐え、願いは叶わず、それでも毎日毎日母を待ち続けました。愛されていると信じて。けれど週末の日、 その今はの気まになっても母親は彼女のもとに現れなかった。
Sorry.
東京の自宅でその訃報を静かに聞いた母親は一体何を思っていたのでしょう。
Booze.
娘から逃げ続けた母親は彼女にとって一体何だったのでしょう。母親は彼女が亡くなってすぐに新たに娘と息子を産みました。今は幸せに暮らしています。めでたしめでたし。
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
初めて見たな。お母さんってあんな風に笑うんだ。分かってた。どこかできっと分かってた。お母さんに愛してほしかった。だけどお母さんは私を愛して。
It's one of those situations where I don't even know how you would comfort the other person. Or like how that other person would ever be able to trust anybody again. Because it's just so outrageous to me, and it's like so foreign of like, I wouldn't even know how to comfort Ruby in this situation, you know? Like, other than to tell her that there are people who love her, like look around, be Kamachi, look at the doctor, look at Aqua, like all these other people, but I...
だから私はママに代わりを願った。そんな汚い願いを押し付けた。私って何なの。私に関わった人みんな不幸になる。
It's not gonna help when Aqua kills himself too. Aqua has to know, right? He's had to know way before this that who she was.
先生は渋谷とか原宿に行ったことある？
まあな、一応大学はあっちだったし。
いいな。すごい賑やかなところなんでしょ？
Huh?
人がいっぱいいて、スカウトみたいな人とかもいて、愛も渋谷でスカウトされたって言ってた。
He's just picked it up on little quirks that they both had. It has to be that, right? Like that. Like that's literally episode 2 where she did the same thing.
サリナちゃんが元気になったら案内してやるよ。サリナちゃんは可愛いから、そりゃスカウトも。でも、ここからは俺が守るからな。
地下でもやれるからやりたいよ。
Same response there too. Same response probably.
だってみんなにコールもらったりしてさ、大きなステージに立ってみんなに喜んでもらって夢だな。
ダメダメ、芸能界は怖いところなんだから。
They're literally the same people.
事務所じゃねえと俺は認めない。
Obviously, duh, they're the same people.
私は何のためにアイドルに。
ゆっくりゆっくり息を吸え。一旦横になるぞ。立てるか。
どこ結構しなきゃ。
それどころじゃないだろう。おい、捕まれって。
だから手なんて借りない。そうだよ。私がアイドルをやる理由、もっともっと上り詰めてママと先生を殺したやつを見つけ出すためだ。ママと先生の仇を取るためだ。一生かけて見つけ出してバレてきたことを後悔させてやるんだ。
やめろ。復讐にとらわれて生きるなんて自分自身を不幸にするだけだ。そんなことをお前がする必要はない。頼む。お前は復讐なんて考えないで生きろ。
私に指図しないで。今さらお兄ちゃん面をやめてよ。私はアクアのこと本当の家族だなって思ってないから。私たちなんてたまたま同じところに生まれ変わっただけの他人でしょ。
分かった。その認識で構わない。今さら血を分けた兄弟なんて言うつもりもない。どの口でって自分でも思う。都合のいいことを言ってる自覚はある。
Alright, I'm going back. It's so good, so emotional, so raw. I just keep waiting. Like, just tell her. Like, right here, you think he noticed, right? Like, he has to notice because who else is the father killed? Because he knows basically everyone the father's killed. I mean, maybe not the small actors, but everyone related to I and I's death. Like, I feel like Aqua and the doctor knows who everyone killed, relating to I.
やめろ。復讐にとらわれて生きるなんて自分自身を不幸にするだけだ。そんなことをお前がする必要はない。頼む。お前は復讐なんて。
In this statement, like what he's saying right now and how protective he's always been of her, makes me think he knew that she was Serena-chan from the beginning because of how he's always wanted her to live her own life that she was never able to get, like a loving, happy life that Serena-chan was never able to get. Aqua's always wanted that for her. And he's taking on this role of revenge and dying because he wants Ruby to live her best life that she was not able to do with a bunch of love around her, right? Like Strawberry Productions woman who raised both of them, mother figure, all of her friends, and Bikamachi and acting, and all these other people that truly love her in this life that she's just blind to right now. It is true.
その認識で構わない。今さら血を分けた兄弟なんて言うつもりもない。どの口でって自分でも思う。
But why does he have no right to? In this fully hypocrite stuff, like you guys are brother and sister, like you are, like that's the way. If someone took your hair and ran a DNA sample, you'd be labeled brother and sister.
都合のいいことを言ってる自覚はある。けど、これは星のアクアとしての頼みじゃない。俺の頼みを聞いてくれ。サリナちゃん。君はそんな理由でアイドルになりたかったわけじゃないだろう。あの病室から抜け出して、やっと自由に生きられているんじゃないか。愛みたいにかっこいい衣装着て、可愛い歌歌って、みんなにコールもらったり、大きなステージに立ってみんなに喜んでもらってさ、そんな夢を叶えるためにアイドルやってんだろう。これまでもしかしたらという思いが何度も
Yeah.
ルビーの中にサリナちゃんの面影を見るたび、
Yeah.
を咎めた。そんな都合のいい妄想をしている自分が許せなくて。
Yeah.
サリナちゃんに何一つできなかった俺に、そんな救いがあるはずないって。俺は君だと思って接してたよ。復讐なんてやめてくれ。頼むよ、ルビー。
なんで泣いてるの？なんでさっき私をサリナって呼んだの？病院の話なんで知ってるの？もしかしてそうなの？あなた先生なの？
これ探してたんだよ。君が持っててくれたんだね、サリナちゃん。
Nope. Nope. Not happening. Not happening. Held it in. Held it in, I swear. It was close. It was close. Close call. No! No! I was holding it in. Ah. Alright, that's a little weird.
今まで確信が持てずにいたから。
I've always been watching. I've always been watching. Yeah, it kind of sucked to see Ruby like that because her character is just her personality and her character are just so not like that, and she wants to be I so bad. But what makes Ruby such a great character is that she's already the front that I put on to look perfect. Like you didn't have to go try to be like I because you're already the perfect definition of what I was trying to put on a role to be, you know? So
お前にそういうの向いてないよ。
everything I said, or yeah.
もう愛の幻影を追うな。お前はお前の人生を生きろ。嘘なんてつかなくてもいい。私本当はね、そういうことママみたいに上手に嘘ついて、いつもニコニコしてなきゃって思って、ママみたいにならなきゃって。
To be famous or something?
全然楽しいことばかりじゃなくて、ママのことはそんな
Yeah.
楽なのにとか。
Newsflash, nothing in the world is all rainbows and sunshine. The people that you think have it amazing, well, they have hardships on their own. Are their hardships a little easier to handle by having more money and maybe a more flexible schedule? Maybe. Yeah, but you know, a lot of these people just feel just as unsatisfied as a lot of the other people who don't have money or don't have fame or don't have all this other stuff, right? Still to go on that point, like people fantasize about having money, fame, because they think it'll be better than their life, and then when they turn back around and they have those things, they're like, oh, I actually want to be back here, you know. So it's just kind of like, don't get me wrong, money solves a lot of those issues. So. I wanted to be loved. Yeah, who the hell are you? She continued to hate you. Yeah, I don't think that was physically possible for Aqua. What is the rest of this 20 minutes? That's my next question. Like, oh my god, that 28 minutes was all over the place. And now we got 20 more? Oh, you might as well put me down.
お兄ちゃん
Back to the double.
あなたが推してた子はママよりもっと輝けるって
Back to the double glowing stars.
あの言葉忘れてないからね16歳になったら
I knew that was coming next. Oh, fuck. Because on one hand, you're kind of like, they're the meant to be love story. And then on the other hand, you're like, incest. 6, 7.
結婚してって言ったよね
Oh, that was bad. I don't know what to think about this. Sensei, I'm 16 now. I'm the really old age of 16. Marry me. What do people think who's read the manga? Are you like, nah, this is cool, you know? Or are you kind of like, gross, this is fucking disgusting, why the hell did the author ever do this? Or are you kind of in between that? Because I feel like I'm kind of in between that of like, you cringe inwardly, but at the same time, like, they're the true love story, but you're 16, but they've loved each other for 2 lives, but they're brother and sister, and in their past life they had like a 15 to 20 year age gap.
もう16歳になったよ
Huh?
疲れた
Oh man. Oh boy. We're just gonna get straight touchy feels the rest of this episode, huh?
お兄ちゃんジュースちょうだい
まだよ、自分で買え。
はいもう遅いもう飲んじゃってます
Oh, it's gonna look so weird to other people. This is so weird. I take it back. I'm not in between anymore. It's just straight weird. It's just straight weird. Straight weird. Straight weird. All sweaty, drinking his juice.
寝ろよ、汗で湿っぽい。
ああもう
It's like Kana and Akane. You have a third rival, and it's his sister.
おうびっくりしたどうしたの急に大きな声出して
Why do they kind of look like they should be taking a magazine photo here, and they just look perfect?
びっくりしてるのはこっちよどうしたその距離感食べたすぎでしょうがほら最近お兄ちゃんと私喧嘩気味だったでしょだけどこの間仲直りして今反動が来てる極端すぎる
Making up for lost time. Oh my god. Overcompensating.
もう悪魔よ
Tell your. That's the weird thing too, is I think Aqua kind of secretly likes it. Like he knows it's an issue, but he secretly likes it.
妹の言動はビシッと
まあ、好きなようにさせとけばよくない？
こいつシスコ
Alright, I forgot he was obsessed with his sister.
もともと仲良しだもんいい加減離れなさいよちょっと待って美男美女
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It needs the photos though, like. Deet, 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 deet. And why are they on the magazine? They're the 2 guys. Like, get Aqua and the other guy on it.
一旦インスタ行きの写真見せて
Yeah, that's what I would do too. Is that they do kind of look good for a magazine like that.
ドン引き背徳感えぐい
Degeneracy.
まあルビーはスケジュール詰め詰めで大変だし本当は誰かに寄りかかりたかったんじゃないかな
Well, she has
依
me.
存先ってわけね
A crotch.
身内のメンケアでどうにかなるうちはいいけどスケジュールをどうにかしなきゃ根本
Yeah.
解決にはならないでしょ現にあの子はまだ芝居で詰まってるわけだし稽古時間の確保は必須ちょっと元気になったみたいだけど気合だけで乗り切れるほど甘くなんてない
Yeah, that's true.
むしろ生半可にドーピングが効いてる今の状況の方が危ないとすら言えるわ。無理して倒れたら元も子もないもの。そうだね。でもルビーは間違いなく今が売り時。
Yeah, it
テレ
is.
ビ番組やイベントに加えてライブや映画のレッスンもこなさなきゃいけないわけだけど、あと学業。
So do you think she's gonna be a movie star now? Because, you know, Sensei didn't want her to be an idol because of all this stuff going on. So she's gonna say, and idols, because that was my thing too, right? Of now there's only gonna be two people in Bikamachi. Like you can't, you're unless you're adding another person. Like you can't continue with two people. So do you just become a solo? Nah, you become an actress and you jump into that world with Kana. I think that's what's gonna happen. Oh, I'm not 25.
今まで JK キャラやってこれたわね。とにかくバランスが難しいよ。その辺は社長がうまくやってくれることを祈るしかないけど、いちごプロは愛で似た経験してきたとはいえ。
Yeah, but it wasn't. Yeah.
社長だしさ。宮古社長も今いろいろ問われてると思うよ。
はい、ありがたい限りです。ルビーの空きスケジュールを精査して改めてお返事させてください。
Is she gonna get her man back in here to help her out here, or? I feel like that has to happen at some point because he's been around too much this season for him not to get back involved in this.
スケジュールは開けることができる。
And didn't Aqua ask for his help with some favor? Like, I feel like it has to be this.
ルビーにこれ以上頑張らせるの？
仕事量の調整をしてください。彼女は僕の目から見ても実力が足りて
I mean, you have to. She's committed to this role.
考えることは多い。
代理店の天童寺って人、ルビーに極力近づけないでほしい。
何かあったの？
昔いろいろあった親族みたいな。ルビーが不安定になる可能性がある。
親族。まあ東京は狭いから時々そういうこともあるわね。わかった。私の方からも注意しておくわ。
助かる。
Oh boy.
映画の稽古時間を確保しないと。でも体調問題もある。年末にはカナの卒業。
So try to push out. Yeah, replacing her in Bikamachi isn't happening.
経営者としては無理を通すべき。でも母親としては。
That's what I was saying earlier. She has the mother role.
早い芸能界ではタレントのブームの終わりはあっという間。多少有名になっても1年もあればあっという間に沈んでいく。
Very true. It's a tough job, competition-wise.
ルビーに今後10年が決まる。ルビーがトップを取れる人間だって私が誰より信じてる。
ママ、ダンスちょっとずつだけど踊れるようになったんだよ。
いよいよみんなの夢ドームだぞ。
いちご。
Oh, as he walks right through the door. Oh, I'll help you out, actually. Or at a restaurant.
いつものちょうだい。
はいはい。肉野菜定食、ライス。
See, the mom's in with the dad. I think, or Serena-chan's mom is in with Aqua's dad.
少なめね。
あとミックス野菜ジュース、ケール多めで。
酒を注文しなさいよ。うちは定食屋じゃないの。
Nope. Well, Ichigo's gonna come through the door here.
ちゃんとしたご飯出してくれるとこ他にないんだもん。
ちゃんとした生活しないと過労死するわよ。
抱えてるタレントが過労死するより100倍も。
Yeah, that's true.
子供たちはご飯ちゃんと食べてるの？まあ忙しいんでしょ。
その辺は。
The manager. You are the manager.
人任せね。ちゃんと子供の顔見ていつでも手を広げてないと大事なサインに気づけないものよ。
わかってるけど、あの子たちはいつも素顔を見せないのよ。息子はいつも仏頂面で、娘は人前ではいつもニコニコしてて、愚痴なんて一切こぼさない。心の奥底なんてわからないわよ。本当の母親じゃないんだから。私だって本当はいつもそうだよ。本来私
She's had a really tough life too. When you really step back and think about her life, if she had to raise these two children and then as well manage their schedules while her husband left her. Ichigo's walking. Oh, I can do that for you.
マスター久しぶり
やっぱり東京は狭いわね。
Uh-oh. This is gonna be a pissed off woman.
ミヤコ落ち着かず
私が今までどんな気持ちで生きてきたと思ってるの。私との約束ほっぽり出して今まで何してたバカ野郎。
Yeah, what has he been doing? A bunch of nothing? Who the hell's that?
初めて見
Oh, it was Sir.
上から下までキラキラで私の心を一瞬で奪っていった。この街が
Wait, did he recruit her?
私の生きる場所だと思った。夜の街はまるでゲーム。
Hot.
敵を倒して経験値とお金を貯めてレベルアップして強い武器を買ってバカみたいにお金を持ってる大人と話をする日々が普通になって大学の男はみんな子供に見えてきてもっと強い敵を倒して経験値をたくさん稼いで
Defeated CEOs, took all their money, bought cool clothes.
転職して強くなる。東京の街は強い人間に優しいからそういう私を肯定してくれる。この街のルールの上で私は賢く立ち回れててもっと上に行くんだって思ってて。
She is very attractive.
それにもいつかは終わりが来る。東京は可愛い子だらけで私は芸能人としてやっていけるほどの何かがなくてタレントの肩書きで偉い人と関わる機会は増えたけどそれも長くはない。大学を卒業したあたりで社長連中からパーティーに呼ばれる機会が減った。愛人にならないかっていう人が増えた。
Be their mistress.
自分の
That's crazy.
あいつらは目ざとく噛みつけて
Yeah. Yeah, people are really good at that, like sniffing out people who are hanging on by the edge, like 2 fingertips on there hanging on, and they're just like giving them the little hand, but it's always for something a little crazy since they're hanging off that cliff.
きらめく街に憧れた女を自分が飽きる時まで。
Yo!
お前さこれからもずっと夜食でやっていくのかやりたいことないならうちで働くか
Why was that such a revelation? Because he wasn't asking to get in her pants? But then it happened anyway?
眩しいものに憧れた芸能の世界でちっともうまくいかなかった私が人の夢を支援する仕事に就くなんてなんたる皮肉と思った。けど裏方から見る光は思いのほか悪くなくて。
ミヤコこれからも俺を支えてくれないか
Huh? Are you proposing to me?
どうするお前が支えてくれるっていうならこの世界で一番きらめく景色を見せてやる
She's like, at that time, she was like, yeah, I'll date this old fart for about a year and then I'll move on to some hot young guy.
一番きらめく景色。ここで歌えたら
Wow, we've never seen the other Bikamachi girls, have we? That one kind of looks like Serena-chan.
でっかいな。でっかいね。本当に思ってんの？思ってるよ。本当かな。
Tokyo Dome.
いつかこのドームをサイリウムで染め上げるみんなの夢だ。
Then you left me.
見せてくれるって言ったのに。勝手に諦めて、勝手に逃げやがって。私はまだ私は諦めてないのに。みんなの夢って言ったくせに。
A lot of emotions this episode. I knew it was going to be like that, but
この度いちごプロは大幅な配置換えを行います。その前に一応紹介しておくわね。
he's the janitor?
バイトの斉藤いちごくんです。
Our new errand boy.
まず大きな配置換えから発表します。手元の資料を確認して。
Oh, that's funny.
タレント部門は林。配信者部門のグループ A は笹野。B は
So she's hired out roles to help herself manage.
リーコ町のメムと有馬の担当は吉住。そしてルビーとアクアのマネージャーは私が担当します。あとは以前通りの配置ね。え？
そしたら誰が事務所の取りまとめ？
Our janitor over there?
さあ、あそこのバイト君がどうにかするでしょう。あの人って？
社長の旦那、この会社作った人だよ。
以上、さあ、仕事。
This poor guy, he's like, God damn it, I got dragged back into this somehow.
宮子さんと話し合いできたみたいでよかったね。
顔を見てよくそんなこと言えたな。半分脅迫みたいなもんだぞ。訴訟をちらつかせて口答えしたら普通に殴ってきて。
でも戻ってきた。
Yeah.
よかったね。本当は戻りたかったでしょ。
Yes, he did.
社員でもないのに私の仕事たくさん取ってきてくれたじゃん。正式に戻った方が何かとやりやすいもんね。
そんなんじゃねえ。俺ははめられたんだよ。
I was set up by Aqua.
アクアに決まってんだろ。俺を宮古の行きつけの店に呼んだのはあいつなんだよ。そしたら
アクアが。そっか、そういうことか。全部わかった。やっぱりお兄ちゃんは私が大好きすぎる。
What is going on with Ruby's mind right now? How is this for Ruby? Am I too small brain to understand how this involves Ruby? Is she just thinking everything Aqua does now is for her? I like how she just imagines him as like a deadpan face.
私のために戻そうと。相変わらずやり方が回りくどくて可愛い。
Oh my god.
社さんの時からそういうところあるんだよな。相談せず勝手にサプライズ仕込んで仕方ないよ。
We're all in Ichigo's Sato Ichigo. We're all in his boat. We're like, what the hell is running through Ruby's mind? What is happening?
昔からそうだったもんね。
Her?
私は理解してあげてるからね。
Help us.
これはスケジュール詰めすぎだろう。
でもルビーは今が認知度を稼ぐチャンスでしょ。だから仕事が来なくなった時のために。
そしたら俺が仕事取ってくればいいだろう。焦って対局を見失うな。ブームが過ぎることをビビるな。そんないつかは絶対来るんだからよ。安心しろ。ルビーは一発やなんかじゃねえ。そうさせねえのが俺の仕事。
It's the confidence in yourself, I guess, to know you can go and do it.
仕事振ってくるキャスティングサイドに対 もっと向こうをじらしていい条件の仕事を引き出せ。で、できれば遠めのスケジュールの仕事を。
She realizes how much she was lacking, and I think that's what the rotten strawberry was, is that she kind of saw like, man, I really don't know how to manage my talent, and it's just rotting strawberry productions. And it's sad because she was forced into this role. It's not what she wanted, but she's forced into it, and this is, she's just doing the best that she can and that she knows, but it's not as good as someone who's like professionally qualified.
ルビーのキャラがよく出る構成の番組だけ受ければいい。愛の時もそうだった。この辺の仕事は全部断っていい。あと、もっと強気にバーターねじ込んでいけよ。有馬かなとかバラエティ能力高いだろ。もっと事務所内に仕事巻いてけ。あと、事務所ももっとでかいところに越した方がいい。うちは大手だぞってはったり聞かせねえと。
私はダメね。最初からあなたが切り盛りしていたら、この事務所も。いや、
十分すぎるだろうが。よそと堅実に丁寧に仕事を積み重ねて、どことも揉めることなく仕事を取って、コツコツタレント育てて、正直今のイチゴプロはめちゃくちゃ業界内の評判いいぞ。
Strawberry Pro. Oh, Productions. She deserves her flowers. Uh-oh. He's like, oh, it didn't get past her. He's like, damn it.
それと、あいつのことよく見てやれよ。
分かってる。ルビーは大変だけど、私
違う。まずいのはアクアの方だ。あいつそろそろ壊れるぞ。いや、もしかしたらもう。
He broke down long ago. Long ago.
何かが欠けている気がする。アクア君、本当にこれで君の復讐は果たされるの？
いよいよ来週から映画15年の嘘の撮影に入ります。いちごと揃い組の大仕事よ。あさってに全体の本読みと衣装合わせ。4日後の早朝にヒット祈願。
Is Mem in it?
撮影終了は8月3週の予定。予備日で1週間取ってるわ。ゆっくり休める予感。
あはは。でも忘れちゃダメだよい。8月末はかなちゃんの卒業公演。予備日はそのレッスン日でもあるんだからさ。
年末に B 小町のライブツアーを組んだ。かなの卒業はそこ。
何それ。こっちもうお別れ気分作ってたんだけど。
有馬には了承してもらってる。
まあ別にこのタイミングじゃなきゃダメってわけでもないし、いろいろみんな忙しい中で私の卒業公演のために。
Wait, I'm lost.
卒業公演。ゆっくり休めるよ。
Holiday incoming. Okay, I understood that much.
でも忘れちゃダメだよい。8月末はかなちゃんの卒業公演。
Graduation concert. Okay.
あるんだからさ。
Okay.
それなんだがな。年末に B 小町のライブツアーを組んだ。
So she's staying with B Kamachi through the end of the year. So instead of August that she's leaving in December. Okay, so they're touring all the way through December and then she's leaving, or they're touring all the way to August and then the last show is at her graduation. So no vacation. No, I think it's the December one. Yep. Walking back on my words. Yeah, she sucks at if anyone insists, she's breaking down immediately. Push over. Director!
大したようでもないんだがな。最終台本持ってきた。
Oh, Mim is in it. I didn't realize she was in it. What does she roll? What role is she? But she sucks at it, Kana. Ruby. Takum. Yeah, one of the girls, right, who from Bikamachi who hates I. Oh, that's funny that the fake or not the fake, but like the 2.0 Bikamachi are playing the original Bikamachi plus Akane. Boy A is Aqua Hoshino. Okay? Who the hell is Boy A? Frill is playing the dad obsessed woman, I think that got pregnant at 13. Sorry, my light went out there for a second, so I had to recharge that. And I think I was talking about Frill playing the dad's first baby wife or baby girl, whatever that term is. Yeah, so Aqua's definitely the dad. That was my point.
役者の欄に空白があるわね。
ああ、それは子供役だ。それだけずっと決まってなくてな。
Yeah, who's gonna play Aqua or Ruby? Are they even gonna get roles? It's not like the old days where you could find good child actors left and right.
いかんせん、シリアスな作品で喋らすととんでもなく浮くんだよ。長台詞もちゃんと馴染む子役は本当に。
I know what you mean.
ちゃんとした作品にしたければ、私レベルの子役がその時代にいなきゃなのよね。
He's like, ah, you were shit. I was looking for more Aquas.
過去の栄光にすがってるな。
この後も子役探しだよ。
頑張って。
Yeah, what's going on with Oni-chan here?
なんだか覚悟決めたって顔だね。人を傷つけることに。そして傷つくことに。
Yeah, you little crow bitch.
暇なのか。いつもいつも
Yeah.
イラつかせる。
Get out of here.
正しい運命に導いてあげようとしてるんだよ。
運命ね。まるで神様だ。
Yeah, she's a crow god. She's a crow kami.
神をどう定義してるか次第だと思うよ。
You people.
質問を変える。親はどうした？戸籍とかあるのか？
この器は君たちと同じように母から産み落とされたものだよ。触ってみる？どこにでもある子供の体さ。
So she's reincarnated?
何？
お前さ、子役やってみない？
That's a pretty funny ending, actually. About they're like, we can't find any child actors, and you're gonna ask the kami to be the child actor in this play? Holy cow. Let's see if we got an ending scene here. We do. It's got to be the dad, right? This ending scene.
さすがに私はその年でアイドルやってないと思うけど。あ、その時は君たちがアイドルとかになってるかもね。
Haven't we seen this?
全然ある話だよね。何にせよさ、元気に育ってください。
We've seen this.
母の願いとしてはそれだけだよ。ちょっと緊張しちゃった。やってみたかったんだよね、こういうの。
So we see more of it.
あとあれだ、
I don't think this was on it.
ルビーへ。大きくなったルビーに伝えたいことがあるんだ。
Use a condom. What? That's it? That's the end of season 3 of Oshinoko. Wow, I can barely remember what happened at the start of the episode. It was up, down, all over the place, like I thought it was gonna be. Beautiful, beautiful story of Serina-chan's backstory, and with the mom that got introduced at the very end of last episode. And then we also had the Strawberry production manager, her backstory, and kind of seeing that, which was interesting. Just kind of, I don't think people pay enough attention to her and kind of the hardships that she's had gone through this stage of raising 2 kids who are very tough raises as kids, and then also handling a company she never wanted. And what else was there? Anything? No, I think next season, I'm excited for it. I think it's pretty much written in the stars that Aqua and the dad are going to be goners next season, and it's just how will Ruby and Kana and Akane and everyone else respond to that? Are they going to be depressed, or are they going to live on happy lives that Serena-chan was never able to have. So it is a great show that you're kind of always sitting here like, oh my God, what's going to happen this episode? And it just delivers emotionally and gets you thinking, and you're like, how would you comfort a Serena-chan, or how what would happen if you get pregnant at 16, or just stuff like that you never think about. So it's a really cool anime. I like it, and hopefully I saw season 4 was confirmed. Obviously, I mean, it's a big enough anime here in the USA and in Japan to get confirmed for season 4, and I'm excited. I don't know when that's coming out. My guess would be in a year and a half from now, so maybe like end of 2027, beginning of 2028. So I'm excited for that. Hopefully I'm still doing the reaction game then. And thank you so much for watching all of season 3 of Oshi with me. And hopefully I see you back for season 4. Bye.